Hi, I'm Ross from Biker Talk, and today I'm going to jump on something very rare, the Ducati 900 Darmah SSD. Now, I'm no stranger to classic bikes, but there's something about riding a Ducati bevel that stirs the soul and sends the grin factor straight to 11. So Tegan and I are going to take this bike for a spin, and we're going to give you our honest first impressions. Will this be the bike that finally convinces me to add a classic Ducati to the garage? Let's find out.
I'm absolutely gonna stall it out.
Okay, so you've got to hit run. That'll work. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to say is this sounds amazing. So this is the Darmah 900 SSD, a wonderful old bevel Ducati. It's a 1980 model, so you know I'm used to riding these old bikes. It's cool. This one's fun, sounds awesome, feels great. It's really quite smooth, and I've got to admit, relatively comfortable. Like, there is a bit of a stretch to the bars here, but I'm not stretched out too much. Now, it's a bit cold, the road's quite cold. This is not my bike. I'm going to be taking this very easy through here. So Tegs is going to jump on this and we'll see what she thinks about it. I'm getting the feeling she's probably not going to like it.
Oh my god, this feels so good. I don't think this is going to quick shift.
Speedo's not working anyway. That's funny.
Is it just me, or does this speedo not work at all? No one warned me about this. What is it with these old bikes and no speedos working?
Now this bike also has the sports pack. So what that means is it's got 40mm Delortos, it's got the Conti exhaust, and it's got a 32 tooth rear sprocket. So that is not standard on these. Normally they come with 32mm Delortos and standard pipes and a smaller sprocket, bigger sprocket, different sprocket. One or the other. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm in love.
Oh, that lean is nice.
So this ride position, engage my core, there's no pressure on my wrists. I got actually good vision through those mirrors, that's actually pretty good. There's a bit of a bend at my knee, so it is a sporty riding position, but still relatively comfortable. I think you'd be right, so doing a bit of touring on this, and that was the whole idea of this bike, was to make it a more touring friendly version of the 900 SS. Like, it still feels raw, it still feels visceral, it's mechanical. You know, it doesn't feel refined like a modern bike, but that's what I love about it, is that feeling of raw power. And that L-Twin soundtrack is just wonderful.
Tell you what though, the sound of this bike and the vibration, it does feel incredible. I get it. I already get it.
One thing I will note is that front brake is pretty ordinary. For a twin disc with Brembo calipers, yeah, it's pretty wooden. And there's not a lot of feeling through that lever. It's, yeah. But you know what, you ride accordingly. It's going to slow down because I've lost the rest of the crew.
Yeah, it's got an interesting kind of handling and lean to it. It's not the way that I'm used to it, but it is nice. It's kind of I think it's one of those bikes that I need to get used to the the weight, because it feels like it kind of wants to stay upright. But I found with these bikes, they're the sort of bikes that you can really lean into and they'll just kind of lean with you as long as you're not fighting it. But I need like a good, decent lean, decent corner.
So Mazzocchi suspension feels pretty good. It feels quite plush actually.
I'm missing my heated grips though, I'll tell you what. Yeah, the positioning's not bad either. It kind of looked like it was going to be really sporty, but this is pretty comfortable.
Really nicely maintained. Only done about, can't see it properly, but not many Ks. 12,000 Ks maybe? 16,000 Ks? Yeah, not a lot. So Vanessa is the third owner of this bike. And she's got all the old paperwork. I only had it for about 7 or 8 months or so. But she does have some other beautiful Ducatis in her garage. Vanessa also added the bar end mirrors to this, which is, you know, that makes a massive difference. Definitely something that's needed. And I never understand the people who just add one mirror. I don't know. Symmetry.
Also, these mirrors are surprisingly good. Because I could see how tiny they were. I'm like, there's no way Vanessa can see anything with those. But they're actually pretty decent and they look real nice. They're a little vibratey, but I don't think there's much you can do about that.
No nods there. You got a nod from the Ninja. Nice.
Oh, let's see if I can get a nod. Yes! Got a nod and a wave. Don't get that on the scooter.
So the top speed of these bikes, apparently they did something like 125 mile an hour for a 75 horsepower bike back in the 1980s. I reckon that's pretty good. There might be more than that. If it is more than 125 mile an hour, please don't hate me. But I can guarantee you I am going to be going nowhere near that today. It's going to be taking it easy.
If only I knew what speed I was doing.
But what a wonderful bike. And particularly through these roads, this little stretch of the bottom part of the Nasho here is just incredible. A little bit brisk today, a little bit cold. When the sun comes out, it's quite nice.
Oh no, my heated glove is out of battery! I'm just gonna have one cold hand with this non-heated grip bike.
So the little tiger logo is something that's unique to the Darmah, and apparently it means man-eater. So there you go. So this bike Vanessa calls the Duchess, and it's a special bike.
Tell you what though, I'm getting better at remembering what gear I'm in with these bikes with no gear indicators. Nice clear indicators, which is nice. Crash Picton Road, okay.
I would say if you've never ridden an old bike, a classic bike, definitely jump on one. They are so much fun. And here in New South Wales, cheap rego for historic registration. So it's like, I think it cost me $47 a year, and that includes like compulsory third-party insurance. It's pretty good. Means you can have a couple of classic bikes in the garage and not be paying a fortune to register them every year, which is kind of nice.
Oh, I did it. Oh no. Center stand. Shit. I'm so bad at center stands. I think I'm just gonna wait. See how far behind they are. Oh, someone's coming over. Act cool, act cool.
So big thanks to Vanessa for letting us ride this bike today. She sort of reached out and said, hey, you guys don't do enough classic bike reviews. Here's my Darmah. And I went, yeah, cool. No dramas. Happy to take that for a ride. So if you'd like to see more classic bike reviews, let us know in the comments. And, you know, do you ride a classic? And if so, what do you ride? Is it a Ducati? Is it an old English bike? What are you on?